Well, thanks to this new free paper, here's a great, big, beautiful chart on the effects of CBD on your immune system. This paper also covers the many diseases and conditions where CBD would help. But today, with the help of this chart, we're just going to focus on the mechanisms of how CBD helps. Starting at the top, we have monocytes, which are the circling white blood cells that patrol the bloodstream. In them, CBD suppresses the release of inflammatory cytokines and reduces the pro-inflammatory response. Then in the dendritic cells, which specialize in identifying invaders and mounting an immune response, when necessary, CBD helps to activate apoptosis, which is programmed cellular suicide. Then in the neutrophils, which rapidly swarm to infection sites and use reactive oxygen species as a weapon, CBD can suppress their secretion of inflammatory cytokines and shift them towards a more anti-inflammatory phenotype. Then in the eosinophils that combat parasites and also drive allergic inflammation, CBD suppresses their inflammatory cytokine production and reduces their migration. Next, for the all-important microglial cells, which are the guardian immune cells of the central nervous system, one of CBD's most primary effects is reducing neuroinflammation via these microglial cells. This is important for a range of brain conditions, and I see it all the time. Then in the mast cells, the carriers of your histamine, which is the hallmark of the allergic response, CBD inhibits their inflammatory signaling and allergic responses. Next, in the oligodendrocytes, which are responsible for adding the myelin sheaths around the neurons that allow their electricity to work, CBD helps them to work better, which is especially important for multiple sclerosis, which is an autoimmune disorder where those myelin sheaths are attacked by your own immune system. In the many studies on CBD for MS that I frequently see, these oligodendrocytes are the mechanism of action. Next, in the basophils, which are more rare releasers of histamine, CBD downregulates their inflammatory cytokine secretion and limits their allergic inflammation. In the natural killer cells, which have the sexiest name of any immune cell, they kill tumor or virus-infected targets. CBD inhibits their activation to reduce inflammation and toxicity. Finally, for the macrophages that engulf pathogens and debris, CBD suppresses their pro-inflammatory responses. So now, to step back and look at this overall, you can see that sometimes as your body is fighting off an infection, high levels of CBD might suppress your immune response. But in the wide range of autoimmune disorders that are characterized by an overactive immune system, you can see why there is so much data about CBD being effective. In fact, this review goes on to share the evidence about CBD for multiple sclerosis, inflammatory bowel disease, cancer, rheumatoid arthritis, scleroderma, psoriasis, and type 1 diabetes. For a great look at all the tools that CBD can use with your immune system, check out this free paper and its beautiful charts.